here we will have all right, everybody. Once again, a warm welcome.
And so that we can talk. Hi guys, thank you all for coming Monday morning. And I'm very excited. You know, it feels like a big deja vu because I've done the book launch in this place only 5 years back. And of course, a different story then. And this is the first event I brought Anusha to as well, because a lot of people were getting curious. Who is this Anusha? Does she really exist or not? So she's actually come straight from office and
photographers and Alia and Arjun. So it's very exciting for me as well, and I'm so looking forward to this film. It's obviously personal in a lot of ways, and it seems to be a really fun film. The dialogue, promos that I've seen, and the songs, the energy. I love Alia's clothes. I think she looks fantastic. We do the oh
yeah.
I like that answer.
Yeah, I'm nervous now. I was okay because it didn't hit me, but yeah, now I'm nervous.
And about your experiences working on the film?
So I had read the book. Am I very loud? Yeah. So I had read the book.
Now you're
louder. Okay, so I had read the book when I was shooting for Student. I didn't know it was going to be made into a film that time. And I remember reading the book and I'm like, you know, this book has to be made into a film. And I never in the world, even once I found out that it is going to be made into a film and Dharma and Sajid Nadiadwala were making it together and Arjun was on board, I never ever thought that it would come to me, because it is a very mature character. It is something very difficult. Ananya's character is as such that you have to love her and you do fall in love with her when you read the book. So for me to play that and convince people was a bit scary. But I'm so happy that it happened, because I mean you think of something and the fact that it finally happens is just a great feeling, and I can't wait. I, being a book lover, the book's lover, a lover of the book, yeah. I can't wait for the 10 million and more readers to love it, because if they are disappointed, then it'll just break my heart, and I hope they're not.
There's not a lot of Punjabi for me to speak, so I don't get to do what she's got to do, speak in her colloquial language. But I don't play to the archetypical Punjabi. I don't say "Hor kya ho raha hai" or "Wah wah vadhi." I don't do that, except for that one song where I come out of my skin to make her feel happy when she's feeling a little sad about being at this Punjabi wedding. It's almost like I'm trying to cheer her up. That's the only time the Punjabiyat really comes out. Otherwise, he's in general, he's a very subdued guy. He's quite an antithesis to a typical Punjabi generic guy that you would look at. And I think that's what I liked about this film, that we are not stereotypical as people in this generation. If you see Ananya and Krish, they will blend in a crowd. Today they could stand here and you cannot say, "Arey wo South Indian ladki aur ye Punjabi ladka hai." So for me, that was very exciting to be able to do. We've tried to showcase both sides of getting married, not only the guys who want to get married, but the families and why they have certain opinions about something that is given so much importance in our culture. So for me, it's never, Two States was never a rom-com. It's genuinely a romantic family film, and it's a love story of two families, and that's what drew me towards the material. I related a lot. It's something that's happened in all our houses. कहीं ना कहीं ये बात हो चुकी है, where we've spoken about अच्छा लड़का कहाँ से, अच्छा क्या करता है, ओहो अच्छा गुजराती है, ओहो अच्छा. But वो conversation सबके घर पे कहीं ना कभी दोस्तों के साथ, relatives के साथ हो चुकी है, and it exists in society. So I think it's a fair reflection of modern day India. With the generations that have gone beyond. So I really like that about Two States as a script, and exactly what Chetan wrote. I'm really glad to be a part of it.
For me, because I feel like I'm very strong internally. I feel like I have a very strong opinion. Blame it all on my family. But for me personally, that's something that I look for in a guy. That he's not trying to push me down in any way. But I think the two most important things is an honest and loyal person, and somebody who has a sense of humor, because I mean, you know, you have to laugh.
Chetan Bhagat unveiling yet again the movie edition of the book Two States. है प्लीज 2 मिनट के लिए अगर आप बैठ जाओगे. We still have a lot of photo ops left.
Mom and dad would always encourage me to read because they read a lot. So I try to read as much, but not very much. But I like reading. It's really not detoxing, unwinding.
यार तोड़ोगे कैमरा.